Okay, I'm going to start by logging in to log in as myself. So I'll enter my code, hit sign in at the bottom, and confirm. If I click on the menu button, I can confirm that I'm signed in as myself. Today I am Yadira. So on the transaction screen, there are two buttons at the bottom. We're going to start with just selling a regular Visa. We're not going to worry about the will calls at this time. So I'm going to select Visa. If I have more than one Visa for the person that I'm working with, I can select the quantity by hitting the plus sign, and it changes the quantity and the pricing automatically. I can also reduce it if I need to, or if I really wanted to, I could click on it and enter in the number manually. In this case, I have one that I'm selling for a total price of $50. I need to add the customer on each transaction. So we do not have this customer in our system yet. We're going to hit the plus sign to add the customer. I'm going to put in their first name, their last name, and then in the notes section, I'm going to put the Visa number or Visa numbers if there's more than one. 2525. Hit done, and I will see the customer's name appear. I'm going to do only put this under one customer, and then at this point in time, I need to make sure that I log the Visa. So I'm going to use their passport, make sure I write their name, the date that I'm issuing it, which would be the flight date, initial off that I am the staff member who's performed this. I'm going to indicate whether it's cash or credit card. Cash, I'm writing cash. If it's credit card, I want to put the last 4 digits of the credit card number so that I can make sure I can tie this out later, and then write the total amount that I'm receiving. Now the customer's indicated cash, so I hit cash. Then I can enter in the amount that was received, and then I would hit the cash button to complete the transaction. If I had a credit card, I would hit the credit button, and then at this time I would use my credit card reader to swipe the card. It would pre-fill the information, and then I'd enter in the amount and hit continue. If for any reason the customer is not going to complete the transaction, I can go up to the top and hit the discard button, and it will clear everything, and I can start from scratch again. All right, so we've already seen how to do a regular Visa sale. If the customer indicates that they've already purchased the Visa and are picking it up at the airport, it is a will call. There is a green button called will call. So we will select the button. It automatically populates with a quantity of 1 and the total amount of 0 since they are not getting charged. They've already been paid for this. Then I go to select customer, and instead of hitting the plus sign, I tap on select customer, which will pull up my customer list. They should already be on the list. So I'm going to start typing in my customer's name. I may have multiple names or multiple instances of their name on the list. So I can click on the little I for information button next to it. I can see their name, and then I can scroll down and I can get their confirmation number. Coming soon, you will also see the date of the flight or the date of the expected flight. If they had multiple, we would be able to ask them for their confirmation number to make sure we selected the correct one. Once we've identified the correct customer, we'll tap next, right next to what's already entered. We will leave the information there. We'll hit the return button, and then we're going to enter in the Visa number that we're issuing to them. So I will select the next available one on my list. Then I'm going to type in the number. And then once I'm done, I hit the done button. Then I should go log the information so I can write in their name, write in the date that I'm issuing the Visa to them, initial off. Instead of writing cash or credit card, I will write in will call in this field, and then the amount of 0. Then I return to my register, and I can tap anywhere in the screen now that I've looked up my customer. And then I hit cash, and the amount tendered is 0 because it has a total of 0. I can hit cash, and then I've closed out the transaction.